Hello students, welcome back your own class organized by School of Scholar Malkapur. So students, today we are going to cover the fraction chapter, last part, revision exercise. So in that students, just see, I hope that you completed your exercise 70 in your notebook. Okay, and you understand what is numerator and denominator. Numerator, it means the things which is shaded, number of shaded parts in the uh, diagram or in the things. Okay, and the denominator means total number of equal parts. Okay, and numerator we are writing above the dash line and denominator we are written below the dash line. Okay, numerator means being parts of being considered. Okay, what we considered for that, what we are referring for that. Okay, and total number of parts, the equal parts, is called as denominator. Okay, so now here encircle one half of each of the collection. What to do? Half of the collection you need to be circle. So what to do? Here is four thing. What is the one half of four? That is two. So we have to circle them like this. Okay, one half of each of the collection. Here is how many? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12. 12 one half is 12 divided 2, that is what? 6. So you have to group of 6. Okay, so here is 4 and 4 8, so you can 4 in each group, like that you circle. Understand? Next is that question number 2, encircle one third of each of the collection. How will find out the one third? For that you should know total number of quantity, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. So here is how we are getting the answer, 9 divided by 3. Okay, because one third we have to find out means we have to divide it the 3. So 9 divided 3, what is the answer come? 3 how many is a 9? 3. 3 3s are 9. So in each three groups, like this you have to make. This is the three groups in each, that is one third. Total how many telephones are there? 1 2 3 4 5 6. 6 1 is 6, 6 2 is 6 3 is 18. 6 3 is 18 means in each group there is a 6 things. Total things are 18. 18 divided by 3, that is 3 how many is 18? 6 are. So in each 6 groups, so you can make the 6 telephones. Okay, so like this, these are the 6 telephones in each group. Understood? Next is 1 2 3 4 5 6. 6 divided by 3, so 3 how many are 6? 2s are. So in each group there are 2. Understand? Whatever the answer will come, that means it is the one third, because we divided by 3, that's why. Now here is encircle the 1/4. So whatever the total collection, divided with the 4 to find out the 1/4. Total collection is how many? 1 2 3 4. 4 and 4 8. So 8 divided by 4, that is 4 how many is 8? 4 2s are. So in each group there is a two things should be present for 1/4. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16. Total things are 16. So 16 divided by 4. Why? Because 1/4 we have to find out. So whenever we have to find out the 1/4, we will divide with the 4. 4 how many are 16? 4 4s are 16. So in each group how many? 4, because answer is 4. So make the group of 4 ice cube. Next is there is a teddies. How many teddies there? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12. 12. So 12 divided by 4, that's equals to 3. So therefore 3 in each group. See, you can use such a calculations for understanding 1/4, 1/3, one half, or you can choose. Otherwise you can by logically also you can circle directly, no need to do calculation. Choice yours. Write the fraction for each of the unshaded part. Here is the word see. What is it? Unshaded. What it mean unshaded? Unshaded means not shaded. So here is not shaded, how many? One part. So we'll write here 1. And total number of parts 1 2 3 4. Okay, this is the fraction for unshaded. And what is the fraction for shaded? 1 2 3. 3 parts shaded out of 4 part. So this is the fraction for shaded part, 3 upon 4. And 1 upon 4 is the answer which is asked, unshaded part. Understand the difference? So here is one part is not shaded, that's unshaded means 1. And there are total 3 parts, so 1 upon 3 is not shaded. Okay, and shaded part how many? Shaded 2 upon 3. So that should be understand. Okay, shaded and not shaded, it becomes as a whole. Okay, here is 1 upon 2, not shaded, one part not shaded out of 2. Okay, fill in the blanks. One third of 15. I already explained you how to get the answer. What to do? 15 divided by 3, that's equals to 5. So what is your answer? 5. 12 divided by 4, that's equals to 3. 27 divided by 3, that's equals to 9. And 20 divided by 2, that's equals to 10. Whenever you have to find one third, you have to divide the total number with the 3. Whenever you have to find out one half, you have to divide the total number with the 2. Whenever you have to find the 1/4, divide with the 4. Understand? Write the numerator and denominator of each of the fraction. The upper part, it is called as numerator, that is 3, and denominator is down part, that is 5. Upper part is numerator and down part is denominator. So keep in mind the denominator down. To understand which is denominator, how will remember? D down denominator, denominator down, okay, and numerator up. So if you remember, the denominator means down, down number is denominator, so numerator already you understand, upper number. Now next is that, so all the 3 questions complete in your notebook. Okay, now next video we will see the multiple choice questions, value based question, hot question, and multiple marks. If you know and you are able to answer it, try to do it. Okay, we'll see next. Take care, stay home, stay safe, bye.